What's up, ladies and gentlemen? July 26, 2020. Ryan, WeierMedia here. And today, got a couple of things want to go over with you guys. So, first of all, a bunch of crazy shit going on in the world. I mean, you guys don't need to obviously watch me to know that. But just thinking about where business is headed and what we're actually doing, moving forward. Whatever's going on with the coronavirus, to me, there is a virus out there. It's 3 to 4 times worse than the flu from what the numbers are saying. I don't know whether or not it justifies the level of shutdown and businesses being forced to shut their doors, but that's neither here nor there. The point is that this is going on. I know who knows when it's going to stop. I mean, who knows if it's going to disappear after November, or if this is going to be an ongoing thing. Who knows if this is a distraction to take the public eye and interest off of a lot, in my opinion, more concerning matters such as child trafficking, human trafficking cases that are being brought to light more and more every day with everything going on, especially with the Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell situation. Which the media really isn't covering that much, at least not that much in comparison to coronavirus, Trump, and race riots. The comparison that the child and human trafficking is getting is maybe 1% of those other three hot topics right now, and what have been the three hot topics for a while now. So with that being said, we got to prepare, moving forward as business owners, for what the future holds and what, also we're dealing with right now. So, myself running a digital company that's internet based, it's a little bit different in the sense of, my business is already obviously focused on being strong online. But a lot of local businesses still to this day are struggling to really make the migration online, developing systems, whether that be appointment systems in place, whether that be just having a mobile optimized website that looks good, when you're on your phone, to plenty of other different things that need to be updated right now. So as business owners, we got to really just take this time to make sure that your reputation is being displayed correctly online, that you're obviously looking good online, you're bringing in customers. I know that right now is hard for many businesses, and many businesses don't have any budget for anything. They're just literally trying to hang on, and then government again imposed shutdowns and sanctions in certain places don't seem to be helping those businesses at all, making matters actually exponentially worse, in my opinion. But again, the one thing that I do want to say is that any business cannot operate with marketing, especially in times like this. A business needs to keep marketing. I mean, whether it's, a small effort, whether it's a large effort, some effort needs to be made, because marketing is how a business will continue to bring in new business. Of course, you have your client base, you have your referrals, your word of mouth. I mean, that's all awesome. But in the end of the day, you any business, whether you have a restaurant, whether you're a contractor, whether you're a car dealer, whatever it is, you gotta get the word out there of what you're doing. You gotta, incentivize new customers, whether that be promotions, whatever it is that you're gonna try to use as a lure to try to get them in and do business with you, and then do the good quality work that you do, whatever your industry might be, and then obviously make them happy, so that way they will be a return customer, and then they'll ultimately spread the word about your business organically. But right now is a real shift, in my opinion. I don't want to repeat what a lot of the bullshit out there going on in the world and on the internet is. A lot of people talking about a new world order and this and that. I mean, do I believe maybe it is, occurring? Possibly. I mean, anything is possible these days. But the reality is that, we have to, be prepared for whatever is next. And businesses that are not currently looking good online, they're not currently implementing or further developing systems to be able to bring customers in consistently online. It's going to get harder and harder every day because just the way the world's working. Even restaurants right now, where I am in Miami, Florida, restaurants, which I'm not going to get into the whole political scape and get into my opinions of what I think of the local government leadership here, but, neither here nor there. Restaurants right now in Miami are only allowed to operate providing a takeout or delivery services, and also dining, but dining outdoors. A couple weeks ago, dining was allowed indoors. Now they're only allowing dining outdoors, but whatever. The only businesses that are really going to strive and excel are ones that are connecting with their consumers online. Obviously, restaurants these days, they do that more and more by making themselves available on delivery apps such as Postmates, Uber Eats, Grubhub, etc. But in addition, any business that has the means to, again, I know that there's some businesses that they're literally just struggling to keep the lights on. But in my opinion, if there is any type of wiggle room there, even if it's $200 a month, even if it's whatever it is, $500 a month, even $100 a month, in my opinion, a restaurant in that particular example should be using that, even $100 or a couple $100 to, put some sort of marketing effort forth, whether that's running some Facebook ads just locally around their area, a few different things. You could try to do, expanding some SEO efforts, getting a voicemail drop software to reach out to business owners, or sending them automated text messages letting them know of new promotions that you might be running, to try to get them to remember your restaurant, obviously, and come back a little bit more frequently. So don't think just because you don't have thousands of dollars a month to invest into a full-blown marketing campaign, whatever that may be, that that's it. You just you don't need to make any effort at all. I don't think that's a correct thing to do. Especially in a time like this, when people are, obviously, hesitant to go out, and they're hesitant to go and try new things, or they're hesitant to even go to their same old places. One thing that pretty much people consistently are doing is, being online. Whether it's at home, being on their phone, being on their laptop, whatever it may be. So you as a business owner need to figure out a way to go ahead and connect with that consumer, wherever they may be, wherever they hang out on. Most people these days, usually Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it may be, figure that out, or get involved with a professional who can help you figure that out. And then, spend whatever you can. Reasonably, given the circumstances, spend whatever you can to try to continue to bring money in, because I'm sure you would agree that, in the end of the day, if there's not money coming in the door, your doors are closing anyway. So, trying to hang on to a couple dollars here and there. Again, I know everybody has to pay their bills, and, the situation is getting really crazy with, rent, utilities, employee, obviously payroll. Obviously things aren't, normal by any means right now, but just want to reiterate and stress that even though this crazy situation is going on, whatever really actually is going on, don't cut your own feet off by saying, I'm not going to spend $1 on marketing, I'm not going to look into marketing whatsoever, because right now I'm just trying to hang on. Even if that may be true, I would encourage you to really revisit and take a look and say, well, can I afford to spend even, like I said, a couple $100 a month in something to try and bring more money, more revenue in the door, more customers in the door. So that's my 2 cents for this Sunday morning. Hope you guys have a great day, and get prepared for the week upcoming, and let's crush it. All right, guys, have a great day.